Hello and welcome to today's video. We're going to be reviewing the Cool2Day Robot Vacuum Cleaner. We're going to go ahead and unbox this, do a quick review, and I even have a recommendation for you from Vacuum Wars. If you want to check out their channel, awesome channel, all about vacuums. Gosh, do they do a good job. Let's go ahead and dive into it. We're going to be taking a look at the Amazon page here for Cool2Day on their vacuum and everything it does. But just to give you guys a heads up, not only does it vacuum, it also has the mopping feature at only $90, which is a really good price if it does everything that we need it to do or expect it to do in its price bracket. So let's go ahead and just get right to it. Wow, a lot more stuff in here than I thought. Or owned one of these, but this is kind of nice. I think it's funny how I used to install robot vacuums, and now I've been sent one. I mean, just think about the irony of that. That is pretty funny. Boom! Pop this one on here. Boom! On the filter, it's actually right inside here, and the other filter is right here. So it comes with one backup filter, 2 extra spinny brushes, no batteries for the remote, and it's got the docking station, charging plug-in for the docking station, buffer pad, buffer replacement pad, well, mop pad I should say, mop pad number 2, and then of course the vacuum, the user manual, and a couple extra goodies to tell you what to do and how to do it. Starting off with the docking station test, we've got the docking station there, we got the vacuum there. It's pretty simple. We just remove the vacuum and let it try to figure out how to get back. And it is back to charging on its first test. So I've tried this out a few times, and each time it went right back on the dock without any issues. Thumbs up to that. And for testing, I went ahead and I gathered up some dog hair, oats, cinnamon, and some tricolor quinoa to top it all off. We're going to test out the vacuum's ability to suck it up. Will it do a good job? We don't know, but we're going to find out. We're going to be testing out the wet mop as well. Okay, here we are with the remote, and we're gonna go ahead and fire her up. We got the testing grounds ready. Oh, there it goes. Uh-oh, we got some interference here. The dog's like, move out of my... No, you... Come here, mister. Come here. No, you stay up here. Well, you want the snack, don't you? You want the snack. Oh. Well, it doesn't kick stuff around too much. And it does a little bit. It's not... Okay. No, that was some pretty severe kicking. There we go. Just there it goes. It went over it. Definitely did not suck that up. Okay, it's all yours. Go ahead. You can have it. That's all yours. The vacuum's like, I'm coming through. Well, we better watch out. It's not designed for high pile carpet, but it's getting the job done. Uh-oh, it's gonna get itself stuck. it got itself stuck.
Hello, Master. I am glad to serve you. Start to search docking station. Start searching the docking station. Start to play room.
I think we can control it just with the button. There it goes. Oh baby, right into the cinnamon challenge. See, the vacuum can handle the cinnamon challenge. All right, it went right up on there. And is it stuck? Let's hope it didn't get stuck that easily. It's sure leaving quite the debris trail. Well, I think we're gonna come back in a little bit and see how well it actually did. Other issue is if the rugs are not secured, yeah, it's gonna make a bigger mess. We're gonna do a quick pause to the bathroom operation because I think too much of the cinnamon clogged up the filter. So my guess was correct. As you can see, there's some debris there, and we're gonna open this up, and oh my goodness, cinnamon challenge. But hey, it did a pretty good job of picking all that crap up, so better than nothing, right? After a few runs on the floor, let's take a look at the bottom side. Not too bad, got some cinnamon in the wheels, and we've got a little bit of hair. She has been re-padded. Guys, we've been padded. Here we go. And off she go. Oh. Alright guys, after a quick dock to the station, we're up and running again. We got the pad on, we got the vinegar in. Now we're mopping. See the divide between the reflective surface and not? Oh, that's just great. Look at that. I think it's been like 2 hours. Hello, and I interrupt this evening to bring you to your wonderful therapy session with none other than me. Hey, thanks for joining me on today's therapy session. We are going to be looking at the Cool2Day, because you know it's like 105 degrees. Just keep telling yourself it's cool. We're going to be taking a look at the benefits of what they're saying is good about it, and I'm going to be telling you what I think they could probably work on. And so let's come down here and take a quick look. 3.1 inch design, it's plenty thin, no big deal there. Boost strong technology, 1600 PA, so it's got a decent suction, but it's also brushless, so you got to keep that in mind. That allows for more suction to get through. The best navigational abilities. I'm going to help to navigate you through this English, and we're going to get through this together, okay guys? Just bear with me. By the way, hey, Cool2Day, if you're watching this video, hire me, I'll help you guys. It's a good day. It's Cool2Day. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool every day, but it's getting colder because, you know, winter is around the corner. Whew. Well, okay, and what are my thoughts on the Cool2Day Vacuum? Is it a good choice for you? I think it could be. If you have a lot of hard surfaces in your home and you're quite busy and cleaning is not something you enjoy doing, or you're just a little bit too lazy to do it yourself, this vacuum could possibly be the right one for you. I think that there could be a lot of hazards in things it's going to run into or could knock over, so I'm going to put out a safety warning there. Make sure this vacuum can't knock anything over or any other robot vacuum that you might purchase, because that wouldn't be good, now would it? If you have a relatively clean floor, but sometimes you need to clean it a little more frequently, I think it's an excellent choice. I mean, for $90, it's definitely worth the time that it's going to save you having to deal with picking crap up off the floor, or maybe doing, let's say you have a dog in the house or a cat in the house, and sometimes they bring in things from outside and you want to clean up the floor a little more frequently. I think it's going to save you a lot of time. It's not real loud. It's pretty quiet, honestly, and I can vouch for that, and you can see it there in the video. Not too loud. So I like that. It recharges itself, and all you got to do is grab the remote and you're ready to go. You can start the option from turning it on to auto, and boom, you have yourself a cleaning machine, which is like pretty cool because we use dryers, we use washers to save us time and try to be efficient with the water use. And I think something like this can be very efficient in its cleaning methods, and it uses very little water. I mean, this isn't much. I actually ended up using vinegar on my second round, and you can visibly tell that the floors are cleaner, absolutely, than when it started. It was a rough start. I thought this thing was going to fail, but I gave it 2 tries, 3 tries, 4 tries, and eventually it ended up working the way I needed it to serve the purpose of a do-it-yourself vacuum cleaner. It's going to go do it itself, you know. But yeah, I just want to share with you something pretty funny here. I've got the reviews in from iRobot on Amazon. This one comes in from Jack. We're going to take a quick peek over here. We've got Jack here. Jack says, "My Roomba is a perv." My Roomba is a perv. The second I turn it on, it beelines across the entire apartment to disappear into my wife's closet every single time. It's the only room it will vacuum properly. Creepy AF. However, I'll grant it two stars for its admirable tenacity. Well done, Jack. One of the best Amazon reviews I've seen. You know, and it's kind of amazing. This is a $1,000 machine over here. You know, I used to install these. $1,000 machine. It looks like most people are happy. Well, many people are happy with it. You can see here in the reviews section. But I think that the shoe fetish here was pretty funny. And if this is home intelligence, we're still banging rocks together. Here we go. Software bugs. Don't buy. I wonder if some of these companies like sabotage each other on Amazon, or I think a lot of these are just legitimate pissed off customers that spend $1,000 on a vacuum and it's not doing its job. Over here, would I recommend the vacuum? Absolutely. I think you can go buy it. And if that one is no longer available, I couldn't get the company to give me a straight answer if they're getting any more in stock. I mean, they sent it to me. They're selling it. They want to get more of these out. I'm sure they'll get them in. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to launch all this and then not sell any more vacuums. What? So taking a look here, the recommendation from Vacuum Wars is actually the #1 option for budget. It's the Core-Ready R500 Plus. It's on Amazon for around $130 right now with the coupon. It might be $140. But it's really close relative to price from the Cool2Day. So I want to suggest that if they're out of stock, then check out the Core-Ready. Link will be down in the description for you guys to check and see if the Cool2Day or the Core-Ready are available. And so they'll be there for you. But they said it was the best one, and it was a brush motor. It had a brush on it, and the Cool2Day doesn't have a brush on it, so it's pretty obvious that the brush really helps with those carpeted surfaces. But it is my first vacuum review, and I hope you enjoyed today's first vacuum review. Follow the rules. You got to follow the directions. If you're willing to do that, willing to take a little time to set it up, be understanding, I think you're going to have a pretty cool tool that's going to keep your house lower maintenance. And so thumbs up to you guys out there. Thank you so much for watching, and I do appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe today and comment down below. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.